Alright, listen up, warriors. It's your battle cat, and today we're talking about the unstoppable buffalo. Heavy horns, raw power, and a stare that says, "Don't test me, calm in the herd, but a storm when provoked." Stay ready, this beast rules the wild.
All right, warriors, settle in. Your battle cat is back, and today we're diving deep into the world of the buffalo, the tank of the grasslands, the horned heavyweight champion of the wild, the creature that looks like it bench presses thunderstorms for fun. First things first, when you see a buffalo, you don't just see it, you experience it. This is not a background animal. This is not a side character. This is the main event, walking slowly across the savanna like it owns the planet. Because honestly, it kind of does. Massive head, thick curved horns, body built like a moving boulder with legs. It's as if nature said, let's design something that looks calm, but could absolutely ruin your day. Buffalo are large bovines found, mainly in Africa and parts of Asia. The most famous one, the African buffalo, also called the Cape buffalo, is known for being strong, unpredictable, and not interested in your nonsense. Seriously, lions. Look at buffalo herds and think twice. And when lions think twice, you know we're dealing with serious muscle. Let's talk size. An adult African buffalo can weigh up to 900 kilograms or more. That's almost a small car. Imagine a car with horns. Now imagine that car has opinions. That's a buffalo. They have thick skin, powerful necks, and horns that grow outward and then curve upward, forming a solid shield across the forehead in males. That shield is not decorative. That shield says, I have chosen violence if necessary. But here's the thing. Buffalo are not just random angry tanks walking around. They are social animals. They live in herds that can range from a few dozen to hundreds, sometimes even thousands during migrations. And inside that herd, there is order, there is structure, there is teamwork. It's basically a very serious, very muscular community. When danger appears, like lions, buffalo don't just run in chaos. Oh no, they form defensive circles. The adults face outward, horns ready, while the calves stay protected in the center. That's strategy. That's unity. That's basically a medieval fortress made of beef and determination. And let's be honest, lions know this. A single buffalo is already a challenge. A herd? That's a bad career decision. Now about their temperament. Buffalo are known for being unpredictable, not evil, not aggressive for fun, just not interested in being bothered. They remember threats. There are documented cases of buffalo coming back to confront predators that previously attacked them. They don't forget. They don't forgive easily. They are the wild's version of I'll remember that. They spend most of their day grazing. Grass is their main diet. Yes, this mountain of muscle runs on grass. That's like building a battle tank powered by salad. They move slowly across plains, wetlands, and savannas, eating constantly to maintain that massive body. Being huge requires fuel. They also love water. Buffalo often stay near rivers, lakes, and swamps. They wallow in mud to cool down and to protect themselves from parasites. And let's be honest, they look extremely satisfied when covered in mud. Like, yes, this is the spa treatment I deserve. There are different types of buffalo. The African buffalo is one. In Asia, you'll find the Asian water buffalo, which includes both wild and domesticated varieties. Domesticated water buffalo are incredibly important to humans. They help plow fields, provide milk, and support agriculture across many countries. So while the African buffalo is like a wild gladiator, the Asian water buffalo is more like a powerful farm warrior. Wild water buffalo, however, are no joke either. They are huge, with long sweeping horns that can stretch over a meter from tip to tip. They live in forests and grasslands, often near water. Strong swimmers, by the way. If you think you're safe because there's a river between you and a buffalo, think again. Now let's talk about predators. The main predator of the African buffalo is the lion. Crocodiles may attack calves near water. Hyenas might try their luck, but adult buffalo are extremely dangerous opponents. There are countless wildlife stories where buffalo turn the tables and chase lions instead. Yes, chase. The hunters become the ones running. For cardio practice, a charging buffalo can reach speeds up to 50 to 55 kilometers per hour. That's fast, especially when it weighs nearly a ton. And when it charges, it lowers its head, horns forward, and commits fully. There is no half charge. There is only full commitment. But here's the beautiful part. Most of the time, buffalo are peaceful. They graze. They rest. They move as a herd. Calves play around their mothers. There's a calm rhythm to their lives. Sun rises. Grass is eaten. Mud is enjoyed. Lions are judged from a distance. Communication in the herd includes vocalizations, body language, and subtle movements. They grunt, snort, and use posture to signal mood. A raised head, a fixed stare, these are warnings. Buffalo don't need dramatic speeches. One look is enough. Reproduction is also part of herd life. After a gestation period of around 11 months, a female gives birth to a single calf. That calf can stand within minutes. Within hours, it can move with the herd. No time to be weak in the wild. From day one, you're training for survival. Older males sometimes leave the herd and form bachelor groups. These groups are often made up of experienced bulls who have seen things. They move slower, rest more, and carry scars from past battles. These are the veterans of the savanna, the silent giants. Buffalo also play a major role in their ecosystems. As grazers, they shape vegetation. Their movement creates paths used by other animals. Their presence affects predator populations. They are not just large animals. They are ecological influencers. However, buffalo face threats. Habitat loss, human expansion, disease, and hunting affect their populations in some regions. Conservation efforts are important to maintain balance in ecosystems, where buffalo are key species. Now let's clear something up. People often confuse buffalo with bison. They are different animals. Bison live in North America and Europe. Buffalo live in Africa and Asia. Bison have shaggy manes and different horn shapes. Buffalo are sleeker, more tropical, more, I live where it's hot and dramatic. So next time someone calls a bison a buffalo, your battle cat expects you to gently correct them with knowledge and maybe a dramatic whisper. Different continent, my friend. In many cultures, buffalo symbolize strength, endurance, and resilience. And honestly, that makes sense. They survive harsh environments. They protect their own. They stand their ground when necessary. They move together. There's something powerful about a creature that doesn't look flashy, doesn't roar dramatically, doesn't sprint constantly, but when tested, becomes unstoppable. So what can we learn from the buffalo? Stay grounded. Move with your herd. Protect your circle. Eat your grass. Enjoy your mud. And when life charges at you, lower your horns and charge back with purpose. Because sometimes power isn't loud. Sometimes it's quiet, heavy, and absolutely certain. That's the buffalo. And this has been your battle cat, reminding you that even the calmest giants carry unstoppable strength inside.